going on YouTube? Ronin Frog 87 here. And yes guys, the TCG ban list for Yu-Gi-Oh! Is finally out. The January 1st, 2015 ban list is finally out. And as you can see, it's going to go from the 1st of January to March 31st. So, oh my god guys, I know everybody's been waiting for this list. And it's finally here, so let's just get right to it, shall we? No more bullshitting. Let's just get right to it. Alright, let's see. So this is the forbidden area, the banned area, aka the banned area. And let's go slowly. Nothing's been popping up yet. Nope. Ah, there we go. Whoop. Whoops. I'm retarded. Sorry. And the first card to be forbidden is Super Polymerization. And oh my god, guys. Was anyone complaining about this, that this card should have been banned? I know people, when I was at 3, people wanted it at 1 or completely banned. But when it was at 1, people were like, okay, good move on Konami. But now it's alright banned, and who cares? I mean, I'm pretty sure we should all play, you pretty much care, since, you know, this is a very powerful card, and now you don't have it, but boo-hoo, you have other, you know, other ways to bring out your fusion monsters, and you have other ways to disrupt your opponent, so you have one less, deal with it. Basically, this was a good hit, Konami. I mean, not that I really cared either way, I have no complaints about it. It's no skid off my ass, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, the next card that... Okay, so that was the only card that was banned. So, from all the monsters, nope. Yeah, that's the only card that got banned. Okay, now for what got restricted to 1. Ah, and we have our first casualty already. And that is Artifact Oral Talk. Again, guys, I'm pretty sure this is another move by Konami saying, you know, stop playing this engine in every goddamn deck. Start playing something new, like our Necros and our... Spirit Beasts are coming out in a couple months, and I guess, you know, this engine was basically splashing every Shadal deck or a lot of Shadal decks, and yeah, I guess Konami was all like getting tired of it and was like, you know, guys, like, figure something, you know, stop playing this and start playing something new. And again, no skin off my ass. Did Mortal Talk need to go to 1? No. But do I care that it's at 1? No. So moving on. All right. Wait a minute. All the orange means effect monsters, and we get down to this meaning synchro monsters. That means Stratos is still banned, guys. Oh my god. That's what I do care about. I don't care about everything else. I just wanted Stratos unbanned, and they didn't do it, guys. Oh my god, you know what this means? This means Stratos is never coming back, because this was the perfect time for the Konami TCG to unban Stratos with the new structure deck coming out, and they didn't do it. Wow, I'm pretty sure that structure deck's gonna sell, but it would have sold like crack if they would have just unbanned Stratos, and they didn't do it. Does that mean that Stratos is never coming back? Because this was the perfect opportunity for it to come back, and it didn't come back. Wow, Konami, you dropped the ball on this one. Konami, of all the moves that you made, the one that you didn't make on banning Stratos is the one that's gonna, you know, get you the most amount of shit. But oh well. God, guys, oh my god, I just realized that the only way for Stratos to come back is if Konami erratas its effect, and that's freaking frightening. I do not want that happening. Oh god, can you imagine a nerfed Stratos? Ugh. Screw that. Let's move on. I don't want to think about that anymore. Alright, was forbidden. Dark Strike Fighter. Okay, a lot of us saw that coming. You know, it was obvious that it was going to come off. But then again, we thought Stratos was going to be coming off, and that didn't. So, but oh, fucking well. Let's move. Like I said, let's move on. Yeah, Dark Strike Fighter to win. Obvious. Alright. And our next card to be unbanned. I mean, yeah, it was forbidden. Is Snatch Steal. What? They're unbanning Snatch Steal? What the hell? It hasn't been power creeped out, has it? I mean, we can't tell because it's been banned for years, but... I mean, I know things like this Book of Moon and Lance and stuff, but... and Typhoon to defend against this, but... Snatch Steal to 1? I'm gonna dig up my Snatch Steals. Did I have an Ultra Rare one? I think I have an Ultra Rare one, so good thing... Guys, goes to show that you should always keep your bank cards no matter what. because like the old cards that especially that are hollow, worth some money. All right, and so Snatch Still, how do I feel about this? What a blast from the freaking past that is. I don't know. We just gotta let this play out because, for one thing, Snatch Still was one of the most broken spell cards ever. But then again, in today's meta, would it really be that relevant? Well, we'll see. I mean, wow. With we'll see. I mean, even with synchros next season, that's just crazy. So that's just crazy, guys. Wow, I'm speechless on that one. I mean, we'll just have to let this one play out. And yeah, that's it for the cards that went to 1. So I guess no vanities to 1. All the traps are, all these traps here are still at 1, and nothing else came off or went back to 1. Okay. For semi-limit, we have the first semi-limit is Honest, and that's kind of scary because Life Forms are still out there, even though they haven't really even though they're like a tier 2 deck along with Bujins. Wow, Bujins get freaking ammunition off the wazoo, haven't they? And this was kind of weird. I know it's at 2 in the OCG, but again, this is one of those other moves that we just have to see how it pans out. Since we're completely different list from the OCG. And am I for this or against this? Why not? If anything, if Honest at 2 becomes a problem, they can always put it back to 1. So I guess it's one of those cards that doesn't hurt to try it too. And the next card is Goyo Guardian. Wow, Goyo Guardian, you fell off the map really freaking hard. You were banned for the longest, and then when you got unbanned, everybody went crazy. And then the shitstorm died down because you weren't doing much. And now you're at 2. How the mighty have fallen. How the mighty have fallen indeed. Alright, and the next card to be semi-limited is Dark Hole. And this isn't really surprising, because since a lot of people were questioning why the heck did Raigeki come to 1 before Dark Hole went to 2. And now, guys, this goes to show that we have 2 Dark Holes and 1 Raigeki in the game. How utterly broken the game has become, and how cards like Dark Hole are quickly becoming power creeped out, and that's scary, guys. Because remember when Dark Hole was first banned, people were like good riddance, and when it came unbanned, it was like whatever. And now, guys, Dark Hole is a shadow of his former self. It doesn't do. The game is at a state where Dark Hole really doesn't matter anymore. And that's crazy. Alright, the next card. Okay, the last of the list, things that were limited but are no longer, that are at 3 now. The things that were limited but no longer limited and are at 3. Blackwing Gale, the Whirlwind. Okay, everybody saw that coming. Mermail Biscundi. Okay, I guess his Mermails aren't doing anything. Reborn Tengu, which I'm pretty sure a lot of plant fans are happy about. So does that mean that plants are at full strength now? They got their Spore back. They got their Glow Bolt back. They got their freaking Formula Synchrons back. And now they have their Tengus back. And this will be interesting. And, oh man. I wonder how much this is going to affect the price cards of this, Tengu. I'm pretty sure people, since this came out, they're going to price gouge this, but we'll see. I mean, that's pretty cool. I'm kind of glad that Tengu is back because plants aren't doing anything, and other decks can benefit with this, So yeah, I approve of this. I really like that Tengu's at 3, and we'll let this play out. And all right, so next is Reasoning. That was restricted. It was semi-limited? I had no idea that Reasoning was semi-limited. I thought it was at 3, but well. You see, that goes to show that it's an irrelevant card now. And the Transmigration Prophecy. Of course, I don't even know why it was at 1 to begin with. I'm pretty sure years ago there was like some OTK with this, I believe, in Japan. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, so that's why it's at 3 now, because I guess whatever made it broken is irrelevant now. So okay, guys, so that is the ban list, and so far it's okay. I mean, they answered a few things, nothing really. I mean, they didn't hurt Burning Abyss at all, which I suspected they weren't gonna do because they have to sell that. Excuse me, they have to keep selling Burning Abyss because they keep supporting it. So I guess that was obvious that they weren't gonna touch it. But the most glaring thing that Konami didn't do was unban Shadows and bring it just to 1. And that's a really big missed opportunity, especially since Konami loves printing money. I'm pretty sure Shadows to One would have sold the structured deck like hotcakes, like freaking crack. But I guess Konami didn't. Well, that kind of sucks. But oh well, I guess we're gonna have to get used to it. We're gonna have to deal with no Shadows, and who knows how long Shadows are gonna be banned. But that's enough dwelling on that, guys. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you like this list? Do you think Konami effed up? Do you think, what didn't come back that you wanted it to come back? What should have been banned that you thought should have been banned? I thought Vanity should have went to 1. But, oh well, I guess, whatever. And yeah, so if you enjoyed the video, please remember to like and comment. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. You're doing me a huge favor by doing that, guys. Thank you so much. And if you already are subscribed, thank you, guys. I really appreciate your continued support. And as always, I'm Ronin Frog 87, bidding you farewell and hoping you enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you guys on the next one.